What's going on, guys? This is Miasin, and this is it. This is the DRAGONLINK deck profile that all you guys have been waiting for. And by all of you guys, I mean everyone who watched my combo video and everyone who's watching this video right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't click on this video. But if you click on videos while you don't want to watch them, who are you? And what are you doing? Anyways, before you start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe. You already know the drill, except if you're new. And if you are, well, the subscribe button would really help me just stay happy in life and yeah, honestly, and yeah, I mean that's it for the random talk. Let's get into the deck profile now. So Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, but with no Black Metal Dragon. I wanted to keep my normal summons limited to Seyfert and Chamber Dragon Maid. Chamber Dragon Maid can search Hospitality, which is just an extender. So Chamber is basically a one-card Romulus, which is a one-card semi-combo in a way, which is really good. Hospitality is just a good card in general, I want to say, since Chamber is kind of like the new main... it's like the main, I don't know, it's what the deck is centered about. It's always trying to get Chamber and Tidying, because these cards are nasty, like absolutely broken. Tidying is like a compose that gets you back just so many pluses. You recycle back the Chamber that you use to search it in order to search another Tidying, and then you're banishing the Tidying to search another Chamber, and then you're banishing that Tidying to search another, summon another Chamber and search another Tidying. Yeah, okay, yeah, you see where this is going. Alright, anyways, Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, I don't want to play too many normal summons. So you have no Black Metal Dragon, one Red Eyes Darkness Metal is all you need. You don't need it for specific combos, it's just an extender, so yeah. Alright, Levianeer. This card is also not a card that you specifically need, it's just a bonus. And I want to say for the most part, this deck didn't really change. It's pretty much the same thing. The extra deck changed a very tiny little bit, but not that much. And Levianeer is a great card for several reasons. First of all, it has a really nasty effect. It's recyclable off of the graveyard effect of Seyfert. And also it's a level 8, which means Zombie Stein. Again, if you haven't watched my combo video, make sure you go check it out. It's a juicy one indeed. Yeah, Levianeer, great card. If you don't have copies of Zombie Stein, buy one, because it's definitely gonna see play either now or in the future. But this card is just it's just a good card, honestly. And if you want a good long-term investment, buy the, I think, Jump promo version of this. It'll never go down in price because it's discontinued. Whereas the reprints, they definitely will crash, or if not crash, never really go up like tremendously. But yeah. Anyways, one Absor Router, very debatable whether you want to play 1 or 2 now, but it's a great card to send off of Ravine, and if you draw it, you can discard it off of Ravine to send something else. So at the end of the day, it kind of ends up being the same thing, and it's just a great extender too. So if you have like Rocket Monsters as your starter plays, this is good. This is a good extender. Rocket Synchron has a great effect on normal summon, by the way, which can revive back a level 5 or higher dark monster from your grave. So you can revive back the Absor Router. Yeah, you are locked under dark only, so you can't just go Ravine, pitch this, surge the Rocket Synchron, and then like Guard Dragon combo from there by normal summoning this, because you won't be able to make Romulus or Hieratic Seal, but you will be able to do a bunch of plays, so it's not that bad. Aether is not a card that you have to play, it's just an extra interruption in case you want to, but one thing that you can do is play a Morphage Goliath, and now you might be wondering again, why would you play Goliath? It definitely looks like a brick, same thing with Aether. Goliath, I want to say, is less of a brick than Aether, because you can actually do something really cool with the Romulus. Romulus, I know a lot of people don't really know this, but it has a second effect that is really sketch. It's like when a dragon monster, Wing Beast, is summoned to a zone it points to, you can special summon a dragon from your hand, but you negate its effect until the end phase, if I recall correctly. Yeah, its effects are negated and it cannot be used as a material. Okay, but for the rest of the turn. Exactly, I was right. So you summon Goliath and the effects are only negated until the end phase, and then for when you pass turn, on your opponent's turn, the Goliath becomes unnegated. So you were able to combo off under your own Goliath, and then on your opponent's turn, he can't even super poly, he can't do anything. So if you want to play Goliath instead of Aether, you are extremely welcome to do so. Like I said, I don't consider it a brick. I think it's a good enough card because it's easy to trigger that effect of Romulus. Literally one card combos can do it. So yeah, no excuse. Alright, 2 Noctovision, great card, just nothing bad to say. Honestly, I would kind of consider playing 3 because it really is that good. It's just, it draws you one card and it's a free extender. I want to say it's actually better than Red Eyes Darkness Metal. 3 Seyfert, obviously. The baby dragons, no shit. Omni Dragon Brotor, obviously. 3 Chamber Dragon Maid, 2 Rocket Tracer, 2 Rocket Synchron, and Rocket Recharger. Nothing really changed. The Rocket package is kind of small. It's a Dragonlink deck that plays Rocket cards. It's not like pure Rockets featuring Dragon cards. Actually, yeah, whatever, debatable, but yeah, you get the point, okay? And then the hand traps, Gamma, Phantasme, DD Crow, Veiler. Do you notice something? I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, never mind. I'm not down to wait 3 seconds. They're all light and dark, which is relevant because Chaos Ruler, Chaotic, Demonic Dragon. It's more badass. Magical Dragon looks like it comes like straight from Disney World, but Demonic Dragon is like, ooh, oh my god, I'm scared. Yeah, this card can search any light or dark monster that you excavate off of it, and then everything else gets sent to the grave. So you can search the Gamma, Phantasme, DD Crow, and Veiler, but if you were to play cards like Ash, or the Imperm, Imperm is kind of like not really a monster, or Ghost Bell, that's a good example, you wouldn't really be able to get as much from them. Same thing with Droll and Logbird. So playing the light and dark cards are, you know, good cards to play. Phantasma is actually searchable, by the way, off of Seyfert. Not that it's really going to come up, but yeah, it can happen. And it's a hand trap and it's a dragon. DD Crow is great against Sky Striker. You banish their one of Engage, and what usually happens is that they kind of cry. It's better than Ghost Bell against the deck because it negates Kagari, and it makes it so their other Kagaris can never sack Engages again. So yeah, definitely consider that. And Veiler is just another Imperm that is searchable. Gamma is great at protecting your quick Chaos Space and quick launch from getting ashed. People will often ash Chaos Space, you'll be surprised, and it's such a bad move. Like, don't ash Chaos Space when I have no when I have no monsters on the field, obviously. Especially when they go like discard Gamma or Driver, it's like, by the way, I play Gamma, by the way, do you want to ash me? I'm thinking, yes, Gamma, I didn't see it coming. Then yeah, 2 plus 8, 2 plus 6 equals 8, so free Chaos Magical Dragon or Savage, sorry, Chaotic Demonic. And yeah. Alright, now moving on into the spells. Literally nothing new outside of Dragon Maid Hospitality. Like I said, it's a great card, consider playing it. 1 Boot Sector Launch, 1 Dragon Ravine, 3 Chaos Space, 3 Quick Launch, 3 World Legacy Guard Dragon, 3 Ray, 3 Tidying. When you have like no enthusiasm. Yeah, it's like 1:45 in the morning. Leave me alone, Bernard. Alright, that's pretty much it for the main deck. 45 cards. I think this is a good deck list. It can be improved, and if you think there are some drastic changes to be brought to the deck, please, for the love of God, let me know and let everybody know in the comment section below. It'll be a pleasure for everyone to kind of get enlightened with your magnificent knowledge. Alright, anyways, for the extra deck, Jesus, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, it's a negate. It's a good negate. You summon it by using Chaos Ruler Demonic and, I was gonna say Effect Veiler. No, Rocket Synchron. Yeah, technically Effect Veiler too, it's just that it's kind of sus. Boral Savage, Shooting Riser is an interesting one. The thing is, I had Needle Fiber and I kind of had just too much money. I had too many free slots in the extra deck and I had no idea what to play. I considered Delingerous Dragon with, what's his face looking ass, Unchained Abomination, but it never really came up when I was testing it. So Needle Fiber into Shooting Riser on my opponent's turn was kind of cool. I could Foolish for Seyfert or for Chamber if I had Tidying in the grave, and then get like an engine going from there. So it was pretty interesting. It's Zombie Stein, a potential negate, Appaloosa, Brawl Sword, Needle Fiber, Romulus, Quad Boral, really relevant, a triple Hieratic Seal. Before we only had the space to play 2, and now we can play 3. Hey. And then Pisty, Striker Dragon, Rip, press, F in the chat, boys, because now Striker Dragon to 1 is kind of rough. LP Band was also rough, to be honest, but Striker Dragon to 1 is like, yeah. Alright, for the idea section, Pankratops, I don't know why you're there. Phantasme, I mean, it's already in the main deck, LMAO. Silent Boots with Fog Blades and Rusty. This is pretty interesting. I don't know how desperate you are for more interruptions, because the thing is, the Dragonlink deck, if you start playing bricks, just no longer a really good deck, I want to say. So if you keep it minimalistic like this, it's a bit better. But if you do really want to make 2 extra negates relatively easily, well, Rusty Bardiche sending Silent Boots and then setting Fog Blade and then searching another Fog Blade might be a potential option. It's just I don't personally recommend it. I don't think it's great. And yeah, the rest of my idea section is like really stupid, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, do you know how I make deck profiles? Well, deck list. I actually take a deck list that I already made, and then I copy paste it, and then I change everything, and then sometimes I'm like, why do I have like Sky Striker Ray in my Salamangreat deck? Why do I have Blue Eyes White Dragon in my Cyber Dragon deck? Oh, oh, okay, now I get it, but yeah, alright. That's pretty much it for this beautiful DRAGONLINK deck profile. Everything that I make is beautiful, Bernard. Like, seriously? Okay, I'm not that cocky. Well, I kind of, and actually not really. Maybe. It's for you to decide. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'll see you next time. Peace!